Good morning. Okay. Good morning. So, students, in previous class, just you are discussed about that heat. So, in the previous class, just you are learning about that what is the heat, what is the definition, and what are the units. These are the we discussed in previous class. Okay. So, once revise what you are learning in previous class. So, what is the definition of heat? So, heat is the form of energy which is transferred from hot body to cold body. So, that is the definition of the heat energy that is learned in a previous class session, heat 1. So, after that, the heat energy is indicated with capital Q. So, the heat energy is indicated letter is a capital Q. The heat energy, the units of heat energy is in the previous class. In the SA system, the units of heat energy is the joule. In the CGS system, the units of heat energy in the CGS system is a calorie. So from the joule and calorie, we have a one mathematical relation is the mathematical equivalent relation. So that is 1 joule, 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. So that's why in the previous class 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joule. That is also equivalent to 4.2 joule. So up to here in the previous class we are learned the heat 1. So today we are discuss about that another concept. So that is the temperature. So today discussing concept is temperature. So in this concept, what is you are learn? What is the temperature? What is the scales of temperatures? What is the Celsius scale of temperature? What is the Kelvin scale of temperature? What is the relation between the Celsius scale and Kelvin scale? So these are the topics we are learning today class. Okay, now first we are discuss about that what is the temperature. In the previous class, we are learned about the only heat energy. What is the definition of heat energy? Heat energy. So in the heat energy, just you are learned about that nature is only the definition of the heat. So how you are finding the heat energy? We have no specified formulas when you are introducing the heat energy. So that's why the scientists are thinking about how you are finding heat energy. We have no formula for that heat energy up to that old days. Then scientists are introduced a fundamental physical quantity. What is that? The temperature is a fundamental physical quantity. Do you know in the previous classes you were learning in the units lesson we have a SC units are there, CGS units are there, MKS units are there. In that units, we are used as two different physical quantities are there. Fundamental physical quantities and derivative physical quantities are there. So the temperature is the group of the fundamental physical quantity. So it is not dependent on other physical quantities. That's why this is the fundamental physical quantity. So what is the use of the fundamental physical quantity? Temperature. So the temperature is a gives influence of the heat energy. Remembering all of you? The temperature is the fundamental quantity, is a gives influence. How much heat energy is the process there? How much heat energy is contained in that body is explained by the physical quantity, the temperature. So the temperature is the fundamental physical quantity. So now how you can define temperature? So the temperature is a gives degrees of hotness or coldness. So what is the temperature? The temperature is a degrees of hotness or coldness. Temperature is a degrees of hotness or coldness. Okay. So the temperature is a gives influence. What is the meaning of influence? How much contains? Is it higher or lower? That is explained by the temperature. So actually here don't confuse the two different terminology in there. One is heat, another one is a temperature. A small difference between the two. This is the energy. This is the gives influence of the heat. Aruna should know. The heat is the energy. The temperature is gives influence of the heat. Influence means higher influence or lower influence. What are they? That is the gives only temperature. The temperature not gives directly heat. How much heat is contained in the body not gives the temperature. The temperature is about gives only influence of the heat energy. So that's why the temperature is defined as degrees of hotness or coldness. So this is the temperature. Do you know what is the temperature of the what is the definition of the temperature? The temperature is a degrees of hotness or coldness of something. So what is the definition of temperature? Temperature is degrees of hotness or coldness. Okay, now the next concept is a scales of temperature. Scales of temperature. So do you know what is the temperature? The temperature is a primary. You are remembering the 2 points about the temperature. The temperature is a gives influence of the heat energy. That is the first point remembering all of you. Second one is the temperature is only gives degrees of hotness or coldness. Either be hot, either be cold is a gives only temperature. For example, in generally we have used some words. So today temperature is a 45 degrees centigrade. Just you are in generally we have used the terminology. The temperature is negative 45 degrees. So more temperature means we are feel as today is a hot day. Understood? In generally we are used in our agency area Lambasingi is there. The temperature of the Lambasingi is a 0 degrees centigrade. So the temperature of Lambasingi is a 0 degrees centigrade means we are feel as there the temperature is cool. Means less heat. Or should know here. So that's the temperature is not gives directly how much heat is contained in that place. But the temperature is gives only influence. Their heat energy is higher or lower. That things here gives the temperature. That's why the temperature is gives influence of the heat. So now to discuss the scales of temperatures. So here we are using two different terminology. One is a scale of temperatures. So now you know generally we are using the scales. So in that scales we are constructed a scale how? For example, 15 centimeter scale means so is initially at 0, finally at 15 like that. The scales are you are used. Real number of regions are there like. So that's why it is scale remembering all of you what you are here. So this is the lower point, this is the higher point. So in any scale you are observing, no? Lower point is also already starting from the 0. For example, higher point is 15, the scale is equal 15 centimeter scale. So higher point is 30, that is 30 centimeter scale. That higher point is 100, that is 100 centimeter scale, like that. So we are also constructed the temperature of scale of temperature. So for studying of scale of temperature, we have choose 2 points. One is a lower point, another is a higher point. So like that we are use the scales of temperature, the construction of the scales of temperature, we are use the 2 points. scales of temperature. So in the scales of temperature, when you are construct the scale, we are choose the two different points for the construction of the scales of temperature. So I give a small clarification between the temperature concept and scales of temperature. So the temperature is a physical quantity. For the measurement of the physical quantity, we are used as scale of temperature. Are you clear now? So here a small question is there for the I am explaining three different topics. So one is the heat, second one is the temperature, third one is scale of temperature. The heat is the influence of the heat is against the temperature. The temperature value is measured by the scale of temperature. Are you clear now? So for the construction of the scale of temperature, we are using 2 points. One is a lower fixing point. Next one is an upper fixing point. So now LFP means lower fixing point. VFP means upper fixing point. Are you clear? So for the construction of scale of temperature, we are choose two different points. One is a lower fixing point, second one is an upper fixing point. Okay. So which point you choose as a lower fixing point? Which point you choose as upper fixing point? How you are decided? Are you clear? Now, in the heat, construction studying of heat, in the heat concept, we are constructing the scale of temperature. For the lower fixing point, they choose as a melting point of ice. Remember it. The melting point of ice is choose as a lower fixing point of the scales of temperature. Okay, clear? So second one is upper fixing point. The upper fixing point is a boiling point of water. So another name is a steam point. Are you clear now? For the construction of any scales, for the construction of any temperature scales, we are choose the two different points. So first point is the lower fixing point. Lower fixing point. So the lower fixing point means melting point of ice is taken as a lower fixing point. Second one is upper fixing point. Upper fixing point means boiling point of water, or another name is steam point. So these are the two are taken as for the construction of the scales of temperature. We are use a lower fixing point and upper fixing point. Are you clear? Now, we have a small doubt about this one. Sir, what is the melting? What is the boiling? Are you clear? So melting means solid state is converted as a liquid state, in which point that is called melting point. In which point solid state material is converted as a liquid state material, that point is called melting point. Are you clear? So second one, what is the boiling point? What is the boiling? So here the liquid state materials or substances converted into gas state. So that point is called boiling point. Are you clear now? So the melting point means the solid state material is converted as a liquid state material. Boiling point means the liquid state material is converted as a gas state. So that are taken as a lower fixing point and upper fixing point. Are you clear now? So before the construction of the scales of temperature, we are learning the 2 points. One is a lower fixing point Another one is the upper fixing point. So how you are choose the lower fixing point? So the melting point of ice is taken as a lower fixing point. The boiling point of water or another name is a steam point. The steam point of water is taken as a upper fixing point. Are you clear now? So here the scales of temperatures we are have a mainly 4 different types of scales of temperatures are there in general physics. But in a recording 10th class, we are learning 2 different scales of temperatures are there. So first one is Celsius. Second one is Kelvin. So how many scales of temperatures are there mainly? 2. One is Celsius scale of temperature. Second one is Kelvin scale of temperatures. 2 scales of temperatures are there. So for this scales of temperature, before that, what you are learning for the construction of scales of temperature, we must know about the 2 different values. What are they? Lower fixing point, upper fixing point. Okay. Then how many scales of temperatures are there in mainly? Celsius, Kelvin. Celsius scale of temperature, Kelvin scale of temperature. So for the scale of temperatures, what you are using? Lower fixing point and upper fixing point. So that's why in the Celsius, lower fixing point and upper fixing point. But the scale, Celsius scale. Here. Who are connecting the Celsius scale? Celsius. The scientist name is Celsius. So the Celsius side Celsius choose which point? Lower fixing point. The lower fixing point means melting point of ice is taken as 0. Are you clear now? In the Celsius scale, lower fixing point is how much? 0. Lower fixing point means melting point of ice is taken as 0. Next, in the Celsius, upper fixing point. Upper fixing point means boiling point of water. Boiling point of water is taken as 100. Here. So next, in the Kelvin scale, who are introduced the Kelvin scale? Kelvin is introduced to Kelvin scale. In the Kelvin scale, lower fixing point again. Lower fixing point means melting point of ice is taken as a 273. Upper fixing point is taken as a 373 in the scale of the temperature of the Kelvin. Are you clear now? Remembering all of you. So in the Celsius scale, lower fixing point is 0, upper fixing point is 100. In the Kelvin scale, lower fixing point is 273, upper fixing point is 373. Are you clear now? So, how many number of divisions are there in between 0 to 100? This Celsius is taken as a number of divisions are how much? 100. Here also number of divisions are how much? 100. Are you clear now? So, remembering all of you here, the Celsius scale is starting from the 0, ending at 100 only. The Kelvin scale is starting 273 and ending at 373. Remembering all of you, here Kelvin scale is only taken in the measurement of the temperature in laboratory systems only. Remembering all of you. So, this concept is only for the use of the laboratory only, not of the laboratory, because of Kelvin scale SI unit we have so many values are there for the Kelvin. So this is only for the laboratory uses only. These scales of temperatures are only used in the laboratory conditions only. So that's why the lower fixing point is 0, upper fixing point is 100 for the Celsius scale. The lower fixing point is 273 and upper fixing point is 373.
Okay,
Okay, now. So in the scales of temperature, we have two scales of temperature. One is a Celsius, second one is a Kelvin. Clear? So what is the lower fixing point of the Celsius? It is 0. Upper fixing point of Celsius is 100. The lower fixing point of the Kelvin is 273. The upper fixing point is of the Kelvin is 373. So what is the common point for the two scales here? What is the common? The lower fixing points are not common. Upper fixing points are not common, not same. But what are the same? The number of divisions are the same. Number of the divisions are the same. So, after the construction of the scales, we will use one common formula for that all scales. What are they? So, that is a learn now. So, I am taking first upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions. I am finding the number of divisions. This formula for the Celsius and Fahrenheit. Not only Celsius and Fahrenheit, for any scale of temperature, just you are finding these values. First, I am finding that for the Celsius. In the Celsius, what is the upper fixing point? Celsius, upper fixing point is how much? 100. So that's why I am taken as 100 minus lower fixing point. I am discuss about the Celsius now. So in the Celsius, lower fixing point is how much? 0. So that's why 0 by next number of divisions. I have placed two scale, Celsius scale. In the Celsius scale, number of divisions are how many? 100. So by 100. So I have got 100 by 100 is equal to how much? 1. It is a scale. It is a scale Celsius. So that's why it is a degrees of 1 degree Celsius. So I am finding the Kelvin. For the Kelvin, so the same value, upper fixing point is 373 minus lower fixing point 273 by number of divisions are 100. I got numerically 100 by 100. I got how much? 1. Remembering all of your common point, again common point is there. For that formula, for the Celsius and Kelvin, we have one common point is there. What is that? This value. What is the value? Upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions of any scales. You got how much? Common constant value, that is how much? 1. Here also 1. Are you clear? So that's why based on this one, we are use one formula for that scales of temperature. What is that? Upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions gives one constant value. So that's how we are right. What is that? Upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions is equal to got which value? Here also 1, here also 1. So that's a got constant. Are you clear? For the scale of temperatures, all are must be follow the one rule. What is the rule? What is the rule? Upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions must be got a constant value for all scale of temperatures. Are understood now? All the scale of temperatures must be satisfied or obey this formula. What is the formula? Upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions is equal to constant. Are you clear now? So now remembering all of you. So in this class, first you are introduced the temperature. The temperature is a degrees of hotness or coldness. The temperature is a gives influence of the heat energy. Clear? So how you are finding the temperature? The temperature is measured by the scales of temperature. Okay. For the construction of scales of temperature, you want 2 points. What are they? Lower fixing point and upper fixing point. What is the meaning of the lower fixing point? Melting point of ice is taken as a lower fixing point. Upper fixing point, boiling point of water is taken as a upper fixing point. Based on this one, we are construct the scale of temperature. How we are construct the scale of temperature? So in this scale, in Celsius, what is the lower fixing point? 0. Upper fixing point 100. In the Kelvin, lower fixing point 273. Upper fixing point 373. So what is the common formula for the all scales? What is the upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions is a constant value. Are you clear? So based on this one, based on this formula, we are derive relation between the Celsius and Kelvin. Are you clear now? We have derived a small relation between Celsius scale and Kelvin scale. So how? First I am writing for the Celsius here Kelvin. First I am writing by using this formula only. Upper fixing point. Upper fixing point means I am taking the temperature of the body. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to I have how many values are there? 100 values are there. I choose anything, any one. So that's why for the Celsius, for the Kelvin, upper fixing point taken as a C. What the lower fixing point of Celsius is how much? 0. So that's why 0 by next number of divisions. What are the number of divisions in the Celsius? 100. So that's why 100. This value how much? Constant. So that is equal to Kelvin. What is the Kelvin? What is the formula? Upper fixing point means K minus lower fixing point of the Kelvin is how much? 273 by number of divisions are how much? 100. What you are learning the previous, for any scale of temperature, the value of upper fixing point minus lower fixing point by number of divisions must be a constant, means equal. So that's why in the Celsius C minus 0 to 100 is equal to K minus 273 to 100. So that's why this you are cancelled at 100, 100. You got C is equal to K minus 273. So we have a small relation between the Celsius scale and Kelvin scale. So what is that? C is equal to K minus 273. So what is the meaning? What is the meaning? So we have a Kelvin scale. That is a converted to Celsius. What you are doing? Subtracted by the 273. Means Kelvin scale value minus 273 is a gives Celsius scale value. So like that I am writing K. What is that? K is equal to how much? C plus 273. What does that mean? We have a Celsius scale value. That is a converted as a Kelvin scale value. What you are doing? Just for the Celsius you are adding 273. Then the Celsius scale is converted as a value of the Kelvin scale. Are you clear now? So based on this one, we have a just changing the temperatures of from Celsius scale to Kelvin scale or Kelvin scale to Celsius scale. Are you clear? So remembering all of you, one point is there. The Celsius scale is units of temperature in system CTS system. What is that? The units of temperature in CTS system is Celsius. The units of temperature in which system SA system is taken as a Kelvin scale. Are you clear? For the 10th class students, we have a mainly two different temperature scales are there. So what is that? Celsius and Kelvin. What is the importance of Celsius? The Celsius is the units of temperature in system CTS system. So what is Kelvin? The units of temperature in system SA system. So you know that Celsius is equal to K minus 273. Kelvin is equal to C plus 273. Now we are learning about how the changing the temperatures, how you are convert the temperatures. We know the Kelvin scale temperature, how you are convert the Celsius scale. In case you know the Celsius temperature, how you are convert the Kelvin scale. Okay, you are learn now. So first, how you are convert Celsius scale to Kelvin scale. Are you clear? So what is the first Celsius scale to Kelvin scale? How you are converted? You are learn now. So what is the formula? See, Celsius scale to Kelvin. What is the formula? K is equal to C plus 273. K is equal to C plus 273. For example, they gave the temperature is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. So it is in which scale? C refers to Kelvin. So it is in Celsius scale. It is a converted to which scale? Kelvin. So that what is the formula? K is equal to C plus 273. So that's why K is equal to, what is the C value? 110 plus how much? 273. So that's why K is equal to 283 Kelvin. Understood? Again, another temperature. For example, T is equal to 23 or 27 degrees Celsius again. How you are converted? So Celsius is C means Celsius is a converted to Kelvin. What is the formula? K is equal to C plus 273. Do you know the what is C value? C means temperature in Celsius. So temperature Celsius how much? 273. So K is equal to 27 plus 273 is equal to how much you got? 300 Kelvin. Are you clear? So in the Celsius scale is a converted as a Kelvin scale. What formula you are used? K is equal to C plus 273 formula we are used. Simply you are remembering. In generally without using any calculation, you are easy to convert the Celsius to Kelvin. What is the shortcut? Simple. You are adding 273. For example, 20 degrees centigrade I am give. How you are convert the Kelvin? Just 20 plus you are adding 273. What is that? 293 degree Kelvin. Around the sheet now. Simple you are adding 273 only. Okay. So next. Now Celsius to Kelvin is over. Now Kelvin scale to Celsius, how you are converted? So they gave Kelvin converted into Celsius. They gave temperature T is equal to 373 Kelvin. So remembering all. In the previous concept, Celsius to Kelvin you are there. Now Kelvin to Celsius. So temperature how much? 373. So what is the formula? C is equal to K minus 273. K minus 273. So what is the K value? K means temperature of the Kelvin. Temperature of the Kelvin how much? 373. So that's why C is equal to 373 minus 273. So what is that? 373 minus 273 how much? 100. So that's why what the temperature of the Celsius? 100 degrees Celsius. Are you clear now? Simple. They gave the K. Do you want to see? What is the formula? C is equal to K minus 273. So another one. For example, T is equal to 353 they give Kelvin. How you are doing? Just you are thinking. They gave me K. Do you want this C? K means they gave me Kelvin temperature. Do you want C in Celsius? What is the formula? C is equal to K minus 273 formula. Write down C is equal to K. How much K? 253 minus 273. You got how much is equal to 253 here. 253 minus 3 minus 273 how much? Minus 20 degrees Celsius is the got. Is a negative temperature. No. So 353 now. So how much? 353 minus 273, that is equal to 0. 15 minus 7 is equal to how much? 80. So that's we got how much? 80 degrees Celsius. Are you clear? So it is 353. So here 353 minus 273, you got how much? 80 degrees Celsius. Remembering all of you? Based on this concept, in the SS 10th class public examination, you got a 1 mark question instead. What is the 1 mark question? They gave it Celsius. Is a converted to Kelvin, or they gave it Kelvin. Is a converted to Celsius. It is a 1 mark question for the 10th class public examination. So 1 mark question. How you are converted the scales of temperature? So in the scales of temperature, all of you, easy to getting 1 mark easy. What is that? What is the formula? So remembering the two formulas you are remembering, then you got easily 1 mark. You are easy to get the 1 mark. What is that? C is equal to K minus 273, K is equal to C plus 273. Are you clear? So now, what is that? They gave the Kelvin. They gave the Kelvin converted to Celsius. Which formula? K is equal to 2 plus 273. In case they gave the Kelvin, we were converted to Celsius. We have used the formula K equals C plus 273. Simple shortcut method is there. For example, they gave the Kelvin value. Just subtract 273, you got the Celsius. In case they gave the Celsius, simply add 273. Are you remembering? So a small shortcut, one shortcut. They gave the K minus 273. They gave the C in Celsius plus 273. Are you clear? So it is a 1 mark question, the public SSC public examination. So that's why C is equal to K minus 273. K is equal to C plus 273. So actually this is the concept of a temperature of the scales. Are you clear? So what you are learning today? The today topic, the temperature. What is temperature? Degrees of hotness or coldness is called temperature. So how you are measure the temperature? Means we are compulsory constructed one scale of temperature. So that's why. But how you are connected scale of temperature? We are use 2 points. One is the lower fixing point and another one is the upper fixing point. So lower fixing point means melting point of ice is taken as the lower fixing point. What is that upper fixing point? Boiling of the water is taken as a upper fixing point. Okay, are you clear? So how many scales of temperatures are there? Mainly 2. One is Celsius, another one is Kelvin. So what is the relation between Celsius and Kelvin? So that is what is the relation? C is equal to K minus 273 and K is equal to C plus 273. So in the entire topic, all of you remembering the two formulas. What the formula? C is equal to K minus 273 and K is equal to C plus 273. So this we got 1 mark question in SSC public examination. Clear? Thank you.